Hey, what is up? What is up? Beautiful, beautiful people. Sending some love and positivity in your direction. Thank you very, very much for joining me for hopefully a nice, chill, happy vibe. It's nice to see you all. We'll play some games today. We'll have a good time. Hope you're all doing very, very well. Thank you for joining me. It's nice to see you all. It's good to be back. Yesterday was fun. Ooh, baby, that was a heck of a day. I don't know what got into y'all, but hey, it's all good. It's all in good fun. Hope you're having a good one out there. Jeffrey B, he dropped in 57 months just before he had to head out. Hope you're doing well, bro. Thank you very much if you catch this on the replay. Mr. John Nink, what's up, bro? Mr. Duck Toy Yuck Duck. Thank you, my man. Thank you very, very much. Good to see you today. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you, bro. Johnny, my man, Mr. Johnny, living the good life with the teachers on strike. Oh, how tough it must be to be a 14-year-old these days, hanging out, becoming a near professional gamer at this rate. What's going on, Johnny? Thank you, my boy. What's up, Steve-O? How you doing, bro? Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Good luck to you too, buddy. Good luck to you too. What's up, Lannis? How you doing, man? Thank you very kindly. Hope you guys are having a good one. Monsieur Simon, he's out in Gay Paris, living the good old life. I hope you're having a good trip with your beautiful wife, my friend. It's nice to see you popping in. Thank you very, very much. What's up, Will? Good day, mate. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a beautiful day as well. What's up, Gareth? How you doing, Gareth? What's going on, bro? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All you beautiful people. Nice to be here. Full week of streaming, but a good week, that's for damn sure. Woo, Mr. John McNally, how you doing, bro? Thank you very much. I contemplated playing the checkpoint challenge, but that's gone already, so we're gonna do one more of these little quick 9s here. Should be just fine. You got the barbecue? That sounds good, bro. I put the chicken on the barbie today just to put in the pasta that I was making, and it just makes such a nice difference than frying it or baking it, anything like that. To me, that fire just gives it a flavor that you just can't get any other way. It's so good. Let's see if we can get in the top 10 here. I know it says ends in 16 minutes, but I think we have a little bit longer than that. It's all good. It's all good. We'll try our best. It's tough when you're just eyeballing this. That's for damn sure. But hey, it's all in good fun. I'm looking forward to playing tonight, and looking forward to tomorrow as well. Last night was that was crazy. It was a fun stream. You just never know what's going to happen on the good old internet. Oh, that was a cool spin, the way that ball looked. That worked out pretty good. Just going to get my Kingslayer here. Good old Kingslayer. Come on. Come on. Maybe we should get the Centurion. Should we play some Centurions? I never, ever, ever used that ball. Maybe we'll get some better luck with it. We got 530 after all. No, come on, where's the Kingslayer? 2.6k. Let's use that instead. Get rid of that. Get onto that. Got the par 4 Maple Bay. We just played Maple Bay. We have an outage of internet. Oh, damn, bro. Well, hopefully they get the shit together. That happens, you know, obviously to the best of us at any time. It can happen. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Good luck to all you beautiful people. Hope you're playing in the quick 9, especially if you're in the clan. But the season's been a little tough for us. But hey, you know what? Nothing builds a little character than a little bit of adversity. Bring the team together. It's buffering, bro. What the heck, bro? I don't know what to tell you. So I'm just going to play this like old school style here. Hopefully just down the middle of the fairway. Pretty straight wind. I'm just gonna go 1-to-1 and hope for the best. Just a tiny bit more than 1-to-1, just like a couple clicks more. Just that tailwind, hopefully. Come on, baby. Come on, just give me in the short stuff. Just in the short stuff. This should be fine. Oh, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Looks a little downhill here. I'm gonna play it at like 20. Power 6. What are we at? Oh, we're pretty close to max here. I'm gonna play it at like, I don't know. We'll play it around 50% here. No spin. a tiny bit short of the hole, but just barely. Let's see what we can get here. 10-2. Let's go 5-3. 5-3. That sucks, man. The internet is just like our life. Oh, perfect would have had a chance here. That's a good wind angle too. Oh man, that was totally in with the perfect. Gosh, golly, come on now. That was like my one big chance. All right, well, hopefully we can just play steady here. If I could pull off a 13 or a 14, it would be a bloody miracle, especially after missing that one. What's up, Mikey? How you doing, bro? Hope you're having a good one, man. I'm so used to the precision balls, you know. I'm addicted to the good shit. I'll tell you that much. Here. Let's get that cat bag. All right, come on. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a good day. It's a nice day here. It was a little bit warm, but it's actually cooled off quite a bit. It's raining right now, 8 degrees Celsius, but I don't think, yeah, about 8 degrees Celsius, 46 Fahrenheit. Well, we'll see what happens. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, minor. It's okay. It was favoring the right side anyway, so that might actually not be too bad. I hope. Oh no, sit down, stupid. No. Oh. Can I get over? I don't think so. I gotta play it to the left there. Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh, no, maybe I can get over. Okay, okay. Let's see. 7. So what, 8 rings or so. Oh my gosh. What's up, Mark? How you doing, Mary? Good to see you guys. Come on, over on the green somewhere. Sit down. Oh, that's way massively. Oh my god. No, it's not turning. How you doing, Lindsay? We're having a partnered stream again. I'll be playing some raid after this quick 9. And then we'll be playing the tournament again tomorrow. What can I say? More often than not, I'm just a golf clasher, but from time to time, when the special companies come calling, a couple times over the years, you know, do a little partnered stream, help the family Christmas present budget. If you want to help me out, just wait until the next segment, and you'll see there's a chat bot that's going to link the game. If you download the game through that link, just doing that alone will help me immensely, and I do appreciate that very, very much. And if not, I understand. It's okay. It's all good. But tomorrow, we resume business as per usual. But, you know, that's just how it is. They're a generous company, and the game is fun, so... Yeah, it is frustrating. But, you know, at the end of the day... You just have to kind of enjoy the ride. I've had so many ups, so many downs in this game, and at the end of the day, there's not much you can do other than just kind of try again. Hope for a better result next time. There, that's the link right there. If you can click it right now if you want. If you want to support the channel, download raid with that link, or use the QR code that'll be on the screen in a little bit, about a half an hour or so. Just by doing that alone. If you can play it to level 15, you're going to help me out even more and help yourself out. Get a little bit additional free stuff in game. But yeah, that's all good. That's the whole point of the stream. But for now, we get a couple of points, maybe, for the clan. At this rate, maybe not. I can't believe that par 5 I hit that great ball and then great on the freaking... what can you do? Oh, this one here. We got tailwind or headwind, so... actually, it's kind of a short one. We should be good with this, and we'll play it to the right side if we can get it over the sand here nicely. It can be kind of tough. Maybe I'll set up with the P6 here and then switch to the P10. We'll see what we get. I don't really know. Yeah, that's exactly what we'll do. And 7. A little bit of OP. Is it enough? Is it too much? I don't know. It might be too much, actually. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Okay, it's good. It's actually not bad. Not bad. It's a respectable effort. I should have put some left curl on it, but coulda, shoulda, woulda. At least we have what do we got here? Oh, we can play like a 25% rough bump here. See about getting a little bit of love here. Let's play 20%. 20. We'll play like 30 slider or so. 10-6. We're gonna play 11-8 on this pull. 12-5. Let's see if we even hit the rough. Kind of perfect anyway. Come on now. We hit the rough. That's a good sign. We roll it up beside the hole. That's a good sign. It's going to be a little short and right. Respectable effort, though, for eyeballing it. If I do say so myself, I don't know. You be the judge. Seemed fair. Seems reasonable. Not a bad try. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. What do we got here? Hole 5, par 5. Okay, we got good wind, that's for sure. But that doesn't really mean anything. Watching me play like this, honestly, is such a good reminder of how important it is to have Tommy's notes, you know, or anybody's notes for that matter, or make your own notes, like to have notes. Oh, excuse me. Because, like, you know, it just shows you, like, gosh, like, if you watch me play with his notes, I generally come off as being generally competent. But then the minute you try to just eyeball it and wing it, this game, especially in the master level, is just exceptionally more difficult. It's just not even the same universe. Oh no, what? That much push? Well, at least I'm in the short stuff, but I don't even think a cat will get down there. You have to bounce it on the left side here. That's such a big push with that tailwind. Yeah, we'll have to try to, like I said, bounce it over here somewhere. I don't know. We're going to just try to... Oh, God. You know, and Tommy makes shots like that, but he doesn't do them publicly. You know what I mean? Oh, there might be. I don't have time for it, though, honestly. I got, you know, I got some plans. There might be some notes available. I'm sure there is. Come on, get on that green. Oh, a little rough bump. Oh, onto the fringe. Get to the green. Roll down. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that was okay. That was a decent try. That might be the best shot we've made so far, honestly. Tap in for an eagle here. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, that new ball is freaking awesome, Mark. That's a bank account drainer if you got the money for it. It's definitely one of those ones you use and master all the time. That'll do indeed. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I'm, you know, normally I'd be recording a video right now. I was checking out a really cool product earlier. It's like a professional microphone, dual channel microphone setup. It's very, very cool. Okay, so par 3. Oh, this one. Yeah. This one can be doable. It can be very, very difficult also. You just never know. Yeah. Oh, I love that guy. Man, I wish I could have been more engaged in the stream. I was listening, but I was busy with the kids and the dog and everything, you know, just trying to be a good dad kind of thing. And, man, I love that guy. He's just such an awesome dude. Let's see. We're going to try to roll it up and roll it back down. Why not? He's just such a character. What's up, Jesse? How you doing, bro? Come on. Oh, no, that's a mile. That needed like 50% elevation. Well, that sucks. I mean, that wind is blowing, but not that bad. God damn. See, trying to eyeball this game is so tough. That wind push. Yeah, something like that. Come on.
Perfect shot.
Too much? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm terrible. That's embarrassing. It was just too close to push that much, I guess. It's so hard to estimate. Can you tell I'm spoiled with notes and precision balls? Okay, well, take your part. Take it like a man. Don't cry about it. Won't be getting any freaking good results in this quick 9 once again. It's okay. That is life in the fast lane. Come on. A little bit spoiled. It's so true though, right? I mean, I pay for the damn notes, so I mean, shout out to Paul Taylor for facilitating the clan package, and to Tommy and his team for creating the notes. But yeah, as far as like being able to play the game at a higher level, it's because, you know, we got good information. You know, we never see Tommy's super terrible shots. He does that in private. You know, like, you know, he makes them too, but he just doesn't have to publicize them. That's not enough. That's gonna be complete shit. Oh, a bit more curl and I would have been okay there. God damn it. I didn't want to like push it too far.
Great shot.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go in the bunker. I was like, are you kidding me? Of course.
Nice
I mean, it's not in the bunker. At least we can have that to say. When we get a birdie, that's not the end of the world. But I honestly feel like this is how the majority of people in the world play this game. Right? Like, they just play the game. They just open it up and start playing golf. And whatever they get, they get. And okay, that was fun. And they just turn it off. And, like, I totally respect that. Like, I totally understand how, you know, the idea of doing all the crazy stuff with the notes that we do does not appeal to everyone. Like, I totally get that. I mean, just from the perspective of it just being a mobile game or, you know, like just a fun little thing to do while you're taking a poop. I mean, whatever, right? Like, it's all good. Okay. This is a weird elevation here. I'm going to try like 40%. I just don't know. But it's quite a bit. 9, 9. I'm going to play like 13 rings. I don't know about that. It's between mid and max. We'll pushing down in the bunker. I've got time to push up about a ring here. Maybe a bit more. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we made our own notes, right? We would suck a few shots really, really bad. And then we would tweak it and tweak it and tweak it. Okay, that was a decent elevation. I mean, that was... I mean, it's not even on the green. I could have played it at 70%. I mean, the weight was good. It's in line with the pin. As far as a first shot goes, okay, next time we'll, you know, like, I know how to make some notes, like, rudimentary ones anyway. At least it's in the playing surface here. It's not in the bunker. So, yeah, it's a humbling experience playing the game without the good plan. Check out Milos when he's making his rookie notes. Come on, let's get the eagle here. Okay, come on. This is a tough hole too. If I can't get this drive. Oh yeah, it's hard to know like how much curl. Exactly, Barry. That's exactly right. Exactly. And I had tons of fun doing that. You know, like that is not easy. Like, I have big respect for anyone who tries to play this game like that. Because it's so easy on the surface. You know, just play whack-a-ball, whatever, no big deal. I don't know. This one, I'll put this in the freaking shit for sure. I know not too much because that wind... Oh, no. Oh, no. If this isn't in the bunker, I don't know what is. Oh? Oh? Oh my gosh. Sit down. It's a respectable drive. It's a respectable drive. Oh my gosh, the great ball helped us. Oh my gosh, it almost looks like Franco's setup. NMT, ball guide to the pin. Come on. Let's get it. Albie time. Come on, you gotta believe. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. I'm gonna play 1-to-1 with this cat here. Woohoo! Is right. Let's go. Oh, we'll hit a great ball for good measure. I dedicate that great ball to Mr. Jeffrey Sage. Can we even get on the green? Well, it's gonna roll over a little close. We'll tap it in for the eagle. That's okay. What's up, Neo? I thought I needed more, a little more, yeah, but I wasn't, like, I don't know. It's tough with that hard of a crosswind, you know? But if you remember, like, when I used to try to play that shot in pro, I would need like 5 drives sometimes, even to get, like, a respectable setup. So, I mean, that was not, if I'd only gotten hole 1. We won't place. By the time this guy's done, he's only got 6 holes played. Oh, well, that's okay. We tried. We tried. Not for lack of trying with under the gun, no practices. And I think Tommy has, stand by, I think he has some kind of, something going on for this 9 hole. What did he say? For the Erelic Gaming Clan, he's going to give the QR guide out for free for the Legacy 9-hole cup for the Parisian Tour. The final round can be accessed via one-time purchase on Patreon. Qualifying round and final round consist of free-to-play and paid balls on every hole. Slides will be updated following our new format. Okay. Okay, sweet. And if you're in the clan, you can hit me up on Messenger, and I can send you the notes for the qualifying round of the Parisian Tour. I have them here. So, just if you're in the clan, that's for the clan guide package people. Most of you are in the clan. Hit me up, and I can give you the notes if you're in the clan. They're for free. And then if you want the final round, you just have to head over to patreon.com/golfclashtommy, and you can find them there. And yeah, he'll hook you up. So yeah, but hit me up on Messenger if you want. For free, I can give you the qualifying round. Yeah, hit me up, Mark. Just send me a message. I can give them to you right now if you guys want. If you're in the clan, just hit me up right now. Send me a quick message. And And then after the stream, if there's any people that have messaged me, otherwise after, I'll definitely send them over to you as well. If you're in the clan. You know. This is my clan. I call it Erelic Gaming. See how we're in the clan right now. This is the clan. There's 18 people watching. Thank you very much, each and every one of you. So, where's Mark? I can probably get to Mark faster than he's gotten to me here. He's in slow mode. Mark Crabtree. Send it here. I'll send it to you on... Yeah, there he is. Boom. That's from Tommy. I'll send him over to Tuck as well. I know he's on the... John Nink. I know he's on the clan, right? Right, John? Absolutely. Okay. All right. Thank you for being a member of the clan. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate Tommy. Appreciate all you beautiful people. So just give me a quick minute. I will be back ever so shortly. And we're going to play something a little different, have a little fun. And we'll see you in just a moment. Oh, where's our game? There it is. There it is. What's up? Thank you very much, guys, for joining me for something a little different, something a little special, a little fun. We had a great time the last time. A couple nights ago, we were playing here, building up the account, making big progress. We got some amazing people in the community. Hey, thank you very much, Bill Strebber. Speaking of amazing people in the community, I appreciate you, Bill. Thank you very much. I'm telling you what, there has never been a better time to start playing this game. There's over 5 million monthly active users. They can't be wrong. This month, this game went absolutely crazy with the amount of giveaways for new players. And tonight, I'm going to give you the opportunity to become a new player of the game. Click the link that you see in the chat. I think I'm going to pin that right now. And you want to join raid with me, and you get yourself some free bonuses to get started, to get going. And after you download via my link or by clicking the QR code that you see on the screen, you can get yourself a couple of new characters to get started, to have a little bit of a boost, to get things rolling immediately once you download the game via my link. Now, if you go directly to the store and do it without clicking the link, you're going to miss out on these free bonuses. So keep that in mind. If you're a new player with a new account, if you're an existing player, I'm going to give you a couple of codes a little bit later on that can give you a chance to get a couple of free items as well. So immediately once you get started and you've downloaded the game via the link, you're going to be able to get yourself a huge starter pack of in-game items, and that's going to also include an epic champion. His name is Mausoleum Mage. He's a Force Affinity Epic, and he's from the Undead Hordes. Now, he's a great Epic champion. He's got a kit. It's suitable to get you like through to the end game, so you can keep him on your team. You can level him up. You can make him nice and strong, and he's going to help out your team throughout the course of time. And honestly, I think he looks pretty cool as well. So, you know, obviously, looks only goes so far, but there is some sweet graphics in this game. And, you know, that's always kind of cool just to go along with it right now. If you continue playing after downloading the game with the link or the QR code and you reach level 15, which honestly will take like an hour or two, it's not that big of a deal, you get yourself another epic champion. This is Grizzled Jarl. Now, he's obviously, look at him with that big beard. He's from the Dwarves faction, and he is also a Magic Affinity Epic champion. He's often a lot stronger than people expect, and he's got As you can see there on the screen, you're getting gems, shards, clan boss, XP boost, silver. And the more you level him up, the more powerful he's going to be. He's going to help your team out. And, you know, he's going to look pretty cool doing it. So just by downloading the game, not spending a cent, you're going to get yourself some free champions to get started. And the best part, not only are you going to get those 2 epic champions, but if you're a brand new player and you've used my link to download the game, you're going to get yourself a free legendary champion. Now, the ranks of the champions are like basic, rare, epic, legendary, and mythical. Now, those mythical ones, they are a bit difficult to come by. However, these legendary champions, they're going to be the cornerstone of your team for a long time to come. And there's 6 of them that you can choose from. You can pick one, and I'm going to give you little details about each of them to help make your choice easier. Now, this is a limited time offer. It's going to give you a great start in the game, and all these promo codes are available after downloading with the link or using the QR code. Now, these champions, now one of them in particular, is associated with a special partnership happening in the game right now between Paramount and Raid, and that is with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to bring the most radical crossover with Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, and even April and Shredder to the game. Now, they are also legendary champions, all of them, and I'm going to talk about some extra codes as well. So you can live out your nostalgic childhood fantasies, and honestly, for me, this is also very, very nostalgic. It takes me back to my childhood. I got so many memories playing this game, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games, and I got the little action figures, you know, those guys, I wish I still had them. Honestly, my mom gave them all away. And especially watching the animated series, the movies, I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's awesome to see them in this modern game today. So I'm going to show you a quick little video, give you an idea of what it's all about and how cool it really, really is. Oh yeah, you can see these character models are super sweet. I don't know about this dragon. I wonder if he's in the game too. But I know that Shredder, up on the top there, Michelangelo, he's also in the game. You can get this legendary, and the armor he's wearing. I'll tell you about that in a minute. You can get that as well.
They got super cool green dudes here too. Yo, Savage Orc, bro.
Some classic Raid characters there. You'll recognize that orc right there.
Oh, right.
I've always been a big fan of the orcs. I think orcs are pretty sweet. Oh, I love that dragon. That fire is so sweet. Yeah, they need more cutscenes like this, right, John? This is a pretty sweet one. I'd love to see more, like, badass cutscenes like this in the game. Absolutely. Like, the cutscenes are fine, but they're not, like, they're not this good. This is awesome. It's like a movie quality right here. Paramount must have made this.
I owe you one, green dude.
Don't dude me.
Oh, got it, bro.
I could just let go.
I would.
This is the in-game. These are the in-game characters.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Actual game footage right here.
Play now.
Look at that. Yeah, so check it out.
Michelangelo
In the game now, you get yourself at least one legendary turtle pretty easily. All you need to do from all the way up until November 13th, you can get your hands on a champion, starting with Michelangelo. You just have to log in for 7 days in a row, which is very, very easy to do, obviously. You're going to unlock this legendary turtle. He spreads debuffs, taunts enemies with trash talk. It dodges their attacks. You're going to see me playing him tonight. He's like my favorite champion that I have in the game right now. As you can see, you just need to log in for 7 days through phase 1 there. And if you keep logging in, you can continue to power him up and make him even better. So that's something to keep in mind. That's very, very cool. It's free. It's easy to do. As well, if you're interested, there's also... sorry, just having a little There we go. Had a little problem on my screen. All is good. You can also get your hands on the other turtles. So you've got in the game as well, you can get your hands on Mr. Donatello, a legendary support character. He can heal allies, reduce cooldowns. You got Raphael. What's the name of his weapons again? I forget. They are so like little hand weapons. Oh, I wish I could remember. As a kid, I thought he was pretty sweet as well. Probably my second favorite turtle. Behind Michelangelo. They must know. Yeah, look at those things. They're very cool. As well, you got your hands. And now he's the defense champion. Take care, Mark. My pleasure, bro. My pleasure. Good luck to you. Absolutely, bro. And Mr. Leonardo, who's got those katanas, right? Those long swords. He's a defense champion as well. And he's a very, very cool guy to add to your team. Now, if you're more into someone a little sweeter, a little nicer, you got April on the crew. She's also going to help round out your champion, complement the team, bring additional power to the crew. But I mean, if I had to pick someone other than the main four, I would say you want to get your hands on Shredder. Shredder is, I mean, look at him. He's badass. He's a strong legendary champion. He can help complete the set. And he is, I think he's just sick. He's got the sweet chronophage gear, which you can pick up if you battle him in the event dungeon, as you can see here. This is footage from the game battling him. And obviously, it's going to take a bit of effort. It's going to take a bit of work, but it's totally going to be worth it to help get yourself a wicked cool new set. So you can battle, you can collect all 6 of the turtles. It's going to help you to unlock a special bonus reward. They say it's better than pizza. I guess that's remains to be seen. So you get that Michelangelo free legendary just by logging in for 7 days. The other ones takes a bit more work, but it's absolutely doable. Now, I definitely wish I had gotten one of these other 6 legendary heroes when I first started playing the game. The one for free that everyone seems to want on the Facebook group for Raid is the Ultimate Death Knight. He has been offered before, but he was gone for a while as far as special promos. If you want to get your hands on the Ultimate Death Knight, and if I was a new player today, I would use code UDKING, and you can only use one promo code a day, but I would get myself this awesome champion. He is the ultimate champion, not his awkward little brother, the regular Death Knight, and you can get him for free right now, like I said, with code UDKING, but only if you're a new player. And there's quite a few good reasons to get him on your team. He takes all the hits. He's a tank, and he's like the friend who volunteers as a tribute for your team every single time. He's got the passive abilities on his like, it's called Too Awesome to Die. So it's a 100% chance of redirecting single target damage and associated debuffs to him. So when the other team is trying to hit your players, your champions, they're going to be redirected to the Death Knight here, the Ultimate Death Knight. It makes him an absolute slayer in the arena and an effective counter to champions like Rotos and many more. He heals himself by watching the other enemies heal. It's petty, it's effective, it is absolutely awesome. He gets that 20% heal whenever an enemy champion is healed, so it allows him to do a pretty darn good job of staying alive and negating the need for a dedicated healer. He's got the shields, and he can heal your whole squad with Get Comfy Everyone, which is an emotional support for the team. His A3 ability, that also called, like I said, Get Comfy Everyone, places a shield buff proportional to his high defense and a 15% continuous heal on all allies for 2 turns. He's a certified menace. He shuts down enemy legendaries with provokes, fears, and debuffs, and he offers a great disruption, particularly against legendary champions that you're going to come up against because so many players have a great team. So he's got the provoke, the AoE attacks and debuffs. He's a raid MVP. He's useful everywhere. You're going to use code UDKING to pick him up. He's a great champion in PvE and PvP, and he's capable of acting reliably, and he's also great solo, so he's going to be a great benefit and a boost to your team. So check him out. Use promo code UDKING, and he's free. He's a legendary, but he's only available using the code to download the game, the link in the description, or using the QR code to download the game. Now, there's a few more awesome free champions you can get your hands on. Another one of them, his name is Tholen Foulbeard. That's not Tholen. Where did Tholen go? Oh, I put him somewhere else. My bad. He is... Where are you at, Tholen? Here he is. Tholen's pretty cool. He's got that that dwarf, fiery, awesome look to him, as you can see right there. And Mr. Tholen, he's going to be an awesome complement to your team. You're going to use code Demon Slayer, available until the end of the year, December 31st. And they say if you stare into the abyss long enough, it stares back. I did more thanks to his big beard. I stared in and I did not look back. He will throttle the enemy to death. He's going to cave in their heads. He's going to crush them, and he's going to bring the power to your team. Few figures in Teleria despise Demon Spawn and the followers of Seraph more than Thorin Foulbeard. So consider using code Demon Slayer to pick him up before December 31st. And as well, a couple other cool characters that you can pick up and add to your team. And one of them, which I have mentioned before, his name is Green Warden Ruark, and he's a pretty cool guy. He's got a pretty cool style, and he's from a very, very cool faction in the game. Why is it? Sorry. Technical moment. There we go.
Use the promo code to claim the legendary Demon Slayer Tholen Foulbeard.
There we go. We got it all figured out. Life is good. It's all good. His name is Green Warden Ruark, and Mr. Green Warden, he is a legendary champion as well.
Use the promo code to claim the legendary Demon Slayer Tholen Foulbeard.
Get your hands on him. What's up, Tuck? Come on, baby. Let's get it. And Mr. Ruark here, Green Warden Ruark, he is from the Sylvan Watchers faction, and they are mysterious, elusive, and they are one of the coolest factions in the game. What's up, Gianni? Welcome, bro. Good to see you. Happy to hear that, Tuck, as well. Now, rather than building a sprawling city on the ground or in a cave, the Sylvan Watchers made their home in the Mistwood, a huge jungle in the east of Teleria. Now, don't expect a walk in the park if you try to visit the Sylvan Watchers. If the beasts don't kill you, the Sylvan probably will for trespassing on their land. So there's a load of character variety in this faction, with each champion being in tune with nature in a cool and unique way. Some have plants or mushrooms growing off them, while some are even literal trees. So check it out. Use code TREEHUGGER if you're interested. I'll show you some more of the Sylvan Watchers in a few minutes. They're very, very cool. Now, one of the factions, one of the champions that I think is also the most popular, along with the Ultimate Death Knight, has got to be the Monkey King, the Sun Wukong Monkey King. This legendary is available using promo code Monkey King. He's available only until Halloween, October 31st. So if this is the champion you want to use, this is the guy you want to bring. Love you, Gianni. I'll see you tonight, maybe tomorrow night too. Now, you can get this Sun Wukong. He's a popular character from Chinese mythology and folklore. He's known for his superhuman abilities, intelligence, and trickery. And this code is only available for the first 72 hours of registering with my link by downloading the game. So he can steal buffs from enemies before attacking them. He can place a block buff on all targets. His Staff of Wonder attack ignores 50% of the target's defense, which will also deal surplus damage to other enemies if the target is killed. So he's got a passive that can revive him. He's very, very powerful. He's good in the arena. He's good in PvE. This is a great choice for you if you're starting the game. Now, last but not least, and a very popular champion that I have seen people talking about a lot on the Facebook page for Raid is Tuhanarak. This legendary champion called the Desert Queen, that's D-E-S-E-R-T, Queen, is also available to the end of October. If you're into fierce warriors, tribal power, and raw survival energy, the Barbarians faction in Raid, it's got to be your jam. These champions hail from the scorched deserts and rugged highlands of Teleria, surviving in one of the harshest regions of the realm. Unlike the noble Bannerlords or the mystical High Elves, the Barbarians embrace brute strength, deep traditions, and unshakable loyalty to their clans. Their designs are bold, tribal, and warrior-like. Inspired by gladiators, desert raiders, and primal cultures. Expect bear armor, battle scars, and massive weapons. This faction has some of the game's most fearsome damage dealers, debuffers, and support units for both PvE and PvP. So these ones are an aesthetic fan favorite. They're raw, intense, and visually unique. Now, this is one that if you don't know what to choose and you're not sure, you're not going to go wrong by picking the Desert Queen. So keep it in mind. Make your choices, but make them soon, because these champions are available after downloading the link via my custom code or the QR code. Now, some of them are 72 hours, but some are only within 48 hours after downloading. So you don't want to go directly to the App Store. You want to go directly to the description or the link at the top of the chat. Download Raid today and take advantage of these special benefits that the Raid team has given me so that you too can succeed in the game. Guys, I'm looking forward to getting going, getting playing. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute breather. I just need a little moment, and I will be right back to get going. Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being here, and thank you for keeping me going in the right direction. And thank you all for joining me for some nice little gameplay here. And there's so much in this game. It's got the sweet AAA graphics. It's cross-platform. You can play it on the PC. You can play it on your iOS device, your Android device, really whatever suits you. But I recommend, if you're new to the game, what I have learned so far from the chat, from the awesome, beautiful people, is you really want to click on this battle button in the bottom right-hand corner, and you're going to see there's sort of a sequence of events. Now, the campaign, you can never go wrong. Level 42 already. Damn, bro. You are killing the game. I love it. I love it. The campaign, you can't go wrong. You're going to do a great job getting yourself leveled up, getting a lot of materials and gear for your characters. And as well, you know, once you kind of come up against the wall in the campaign, you've got the dungeons, the faction wars, the arena. So you really want to try to follow along and use this sort of battle sequence to keep you going in the right direction. And as well, down in the bottom left of the screen, you're going to see the missions and the quests. There's the daily quests, which we're going to complete these today as well, just to kind of make sure that we're getting everything we can out of the day. As well, you've got these missions down here. Now, we got a little bit stuck last time, earning 3 stars in 1 day for clan activity. This is actually a bit tougher than it looks. You really have to have a very focused effort to make that happen, because the clan, we've got an Erelic gaming clan, and I would love to welcome you to join the clan. We've got a couple of awesome people in the chat, Mr. Paul McFadden, Mr. Tuck Toy Yuck Tuck, and I know as well that Steve is in here, Mr. Coronado, and some other people have joined recently. Yeah, you are, well, you said 42. Oh, almost. Yeah. I was like, listen here, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, lots of great players in the clan already. And are we full? I can always make a couple of spots. Let me just make sure we have room for new members, because I'd like to welcome anybody who's interested in joining the clan. How do I'm just going to boot a couple of inactive people. I don't know them. I don't mean any harsh feelings, but if you're in the chat, if you're watching right now, you are welcome to join. We can do the clan bosses together. And we can try to, you know, get ahead. Kill the clan bosses, get the artifacts, barrels, shards, books, and gems on a daily basis. So being in a clan is a great benefit and is definitely recommended. Now, we're going to go through, we're going to check out the different play modes here. And as well, you can see this big summoning portal. This is obviously, you know, it's a very prominent feature here in Bastion, and it's very, very cool to open these shards and to try to get some new champions. Now, the mystery shard at the top, this is kind of your basic one. They're, you know, they're free. You get them every day. They're not hard to acquire. And you're never going to get any, like, insane champions out of them. You can get a couple of good rares for sure. That can definitely get you started, especially when you're brand new. But the primal shard, the red one there, that's what you really want to get your hands on to get those mythical champions. No guarantee. It's still a random draw, so you have to hope for the best. But I will pop a few of these mystery shards right now, just to give you an idea. It's like pulling a slot machine. Yeah, that's right, John. We're gonna do that. We're gonna pop a couple of shards here, see if we get a couple of good ones. Come on, Gianni. I appreciate you, buddy, hanging out. Gianni, click the link in the chat. Download the game, bro. If you use my link, it really helps me out, buddy. I appreciate it. And maybe you'll enjoy playing it too. You just don't know. So let's we're gonna also, a little bit later in the stream, we're gonna pop 2 of the void shards and 1 sacred shard, and we're gonna save the last 2 for the last stream on Sunday night. But for now, exactly like John said, we're gonna click on the clan, click on the members. I'm gonna do my daily check-in here. Click on the eye. So earn your first star by checking in. So playing the game for 30 minutes, that is no problemo. We can do that. We're already 25 minutes in. We haven't even done much. Okay, so we got to battle the Demon Lord. Fine. Fight in Classic Arena. Fine. Fight in the dungeon or campaign 10 times. Easy. Play the game for 90 minutes. That's going to happen. Demon Lord, Classic Arena, and dungeon. Okay, so let's go find the Demon Lord. And let's kill him a couple times. How do we do that? How do we battle the Demon Lord? Is he in the dungeons? Demon Lord. Yeah, easy for sure. Where is the Demon Lord? Is he in here? Is this guy? Event Dungeon? What's his name? Oh, it's Shredder. Hello. How do I find the Demon Lord, bro? Clan bosses. Demon Lord. Hello. Now, I won't be able to kill him because he's a clan. But I've got 10 keys, so we just have to do it like, what, 3 times? Alright, we'll just try to do some damage. That's all that matters. It doesn't really matter. Just gonna do some damage. I think we have to kill him, what, 2 times. Just attack him 2 times, right? Oh, you guys have almost killed him. Holy smokes. Look how sick the graphics are. This is a mobile game. It looks awesome. Like, this is as good as any PC game out there. I appreciate you being here, John. It really is nice to have someone with me who knows the game and can help keep me on the right track. Keep me company, you know, it's just, it's fun. Because people don't know how cool this game is until they try it, until they give it a shot. Because there's like endless content in this game. They keep adding new stuff all the time. Well, we're holding our own here. Well, here, I'll move this QR code. You can see he's got like barely any health left. Which, you know, is still quite a bit for how large his health pool is. when you're on that clan page, there's actually 2 eyes. And last time, I guess I clicked the wrong one, and I didn't see how actually easy that really is. So I'm glad that we found that. I appreciate you. Sometimes you just got to sleep on something and come back to it the next day, and then it's a lot easier. Well, after 10 turns. Okay. Well, I figured he would. He sure looks badass. So that's 8 turns. I like that it's got really cool music in this part too. Like there's a lot of different good music, but this is like, you know, a little bit different. It's got a good kind of like dramatic emphasis to it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Big boom boom coming now. Woo! He zoomed right in. What the heck? Did I do that? Why is it like my characters are... Is he growing? Oh, he's just getting bigger. Okay. He's taking me out. How much health does he have? I don't know. Huh. Doesn't tell me. Yeah, he's got a lot. Yeah, for real. I actually think this is the only thing I needed to do last time, and I would have gotten the that clan quest done. Because I'm pretty sure I did all the other things on that list. I know for sure I did the arena like 20 times, and maybe I didn't do the campaign as many times, but I definitely could have very easily. Oh my gosh. Okay. I did quite a lot of damage, I think. Okay. I'm gonna replay that one more time. I like that music. That's good. Alright, come on. Can we be the one to kill him? Can we be the one? But we want to finish that clan quest. I want to make sure to get the Arbiter quest done. Well, like, as many as I can right now, but... His character model, to me, is just, like, so premium. Like, look at the lighting, the reflection on his, like, skin. The way the little flames coming out of his eyes, looking really cool. Okay, come on. I want to be the one to kill him. There's no way that his health bar was all the way full. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I love Mikey's spell, Party Dude. Come on, buddy. It's time for you to go to sleep. Come on, Demon Lord. Hey, what's up, Heart? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, buddy. We're just playing a little Raid Shadow Legends. I would definitely love it if you'd click that link at the top of the chat, download the game, and get yourself some free champions in the process. Helps out the channel a ton too, bro, just by doing that. Alright, we're just trying to get this clan boss down. How you doing, buddy? How's things going with you, bro? Tomorrow night we'll be playing the tournament, in case you're wondering. If you got time, come on by. We'll be playing that Saturday night. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. The next night, Saturday night. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Today's Friday now, so you know what I mean. Anyway, Saturday night. I literally can't believe he's still alive. I saw this tiny little red, like, health bar. And I thought, oh yeah, for sure, he's, like, look at, in the top left, his health bar is, like, empty. Well, we're doing a bit more than last time. Can I get up to 900k? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Hey, what's up, Steve? Good morning, bro. Good to see you, man. Thank you very much for coming by. We're trying to get that Arbiter quest done to do the clan tasks to get 3 stars. And I found the right bit of information, thanks to Mr. John, Mr. Tuck, how to get that done easily. So, Demon Lord. So you can see when you click on the clan, see how there's an eye up at the top? That's what I clicked last time, and I was like, well, that's useless. But there's this little eye. No, where is it? Members, and then eye. This is what I need to do. So now we're going to do some arena battles. We're going to do like 12 arena battles. No big deal. No big deal. Where's the arena? In here. Arena. We're just going to do some battles. Now I've only got 10, but those will refresh. So it's good that we do those now. And then we'll get those refreshed throughout the evening here. And I'll be streaming for another 95 minutes or so. So I'll have lots of time to get that done. Ba-da-ba. I thought that guy might actually pose a bit of a challenge. I was wrong. Dun, dun, dun. Well, that guy certainly didn't. You got nothing, buddy. Oh, this guy's got a bit better team. The guy with that shield, he must be a bit of a tank, hey? Is that... He must be. Yeah, you can tell how much damage he's taking. I think we're still gonna win, but... Yeah. Usually a tank and a one-handed weapon is an indication of a tank. And a tank just being like, oh, look at that champion second to the left. What is his name? Oh my gosh, he looks so sick. Who is that? I don't think I've seen that guy before. Who is that? He looks so cool. Oh my gosh, I want that guy. Oh, he is so badass. He just died. He is so sick. Who is that guy? I want him on my team. I'm going to take a look at the some of the factions after. We'll check and see. Hell yeah, John, let's do it. Level it up. Okay. Oh, these guys, this team has a little bit better level here. That means nothing though, apparently. Now they're gonna die. You're dead. You're dead. Mm-hmm. Nice. Ba-da-dum-ba-ba. The chick on the left is going down. One shot. Oh, 2 shots. We are crushing it. We just leveled up our arena rank. Oh, so that refreshes our... But I only have 3 coins. Hang on, let's just do the easiest ones. Because they'll be the fastest. Ba-dum-bum-ba. Wow. Why was that guy so weak? One more. And then we'll come back and do a few more after. Unless I have something to like refill those. Oh. Let's just do that. I know if I wait, they'll just refill, but it's fine. It's fine. I forget how many more I need. I'm going to double check in the clan to make sure. Let me just double check here. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, wrong one. Members. And right there. One more. Okay, one more of those. One more arena. Okay. 12, yep. Okay. That's cool. I got it revived. It won't last long, but... Okay. So that is for the clan. Now I think we just have to do campaign. Dungeon or campaign 20 times. No problem. Just wait until you run into a team that you're significantly stronger than and lose. Wow. Well, that's because they have a good composition, right? Like they have really good arena build. Like I get that. Like the gamer in me understands that. This looks like a good thing to buy. The chicken pack. Bum, bum, bum. What's free? Oh, let's get our shard. Something free. There's always something free. Here we go. Free stuff. It's always good. What's in here? Oh, we always have to buy something here for the daily thing. Oh, it's only A few K more to get something epic, whatever. Yeah, for the daily. 50 energy. We're gonna do that right away. What's up, Rustum? Good to see you, bro. We're just playing a little Raid Shadow Legends today, my friend. Having some fun. And tomorrow we'll be back at the Golf Clash, in case you're wondering. That way, you know, this is just a special sponsored stream. They partnered with me, so I'm very thankful for that. I want to see that. Who is that cool champion? It'd be hard to guess just by looking at these pictures. Look how sick this guy is. Oh, I want these mythical champions so bad. Look at that guy. How could you not want him on your team? I mean, he doesn't have any cool, like, feet picks, but... Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we've checked this guy out before. He's very cool, too. I love the graphics in this game. Look at that. Bum, ba, bum, bum. See the guy new? No, we've seen her. She's cool. Who's that crazy one? He had to be. It's hard to tell. Maybe him? No, but he looks pretty cool. Where's... Whew. Let's go, bro. Okay. That's one hell of a mace. Jeez. Oh, man. Look at that guy. He is sick. He looks kind of plain, but he's mythical as well. Oh, yeah. That's a transformation. He looks like a freaking sick guard. Oh, man. These guys are cool. All right. There's so many cool skins in this game. Different champions. Let's do some of our dungeons, and... Doesn't really matter which one. Let's do the event dungeon, because why not? Because events are fun. Let's see how we do on the highest stage here. Oh, we'll crush him with this team, I think. The highest as in the highest level that I have unlocked. We'll see. Maybe we'll get crushed. Hard to say. Well, that guy got crushed. God damn. Alright, maybe not. Maybe we have to go down a level. Oh no, we'll take him down. Oh yeah. Boom. Bye, Shredder. Get that pizza, baby. Get that pizza. Now let me just go back here and see. What did I have? He died so quickly. I don't think I have anybody that would be any stronger. That's insane, dude. That's so few. It doesn't even make sense. It really should be merit-based, right? If you get the Tross Flaws, you should 100% get one. If you get the HIO, you should 100% get one. Hey, what's up, Mr. Pollock Patton? Good to see you, bro. It's going well, thank you very much. Yeah, Dan can't complain at all. I'm just working on that Arbiter quest to get through 3 stars in clan activity. I found out, thanks to John, how to do that a lot easier than I thought it was, so that's good. Try to take down Mr. Shredder here. Oh, yeah. We're not at our peak strength here yet. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Keep trying until... Oh, now this is level 50. Alright, these guys are 3-star. He might whoop me here. Let's try. See what happens. Oh yeah, that was pretty powerful. Oh man, we're not doing hardly any damage. Okay, that was a little bit better. Okay, maybe we'll... I might replay this stage a couple times. As long as we get that Drath heal going off, helps us stay alive. That's important. The heals make a huge difference. Like our dude on the right with only 40, level 40, who's got barely any health left, but as long as she gets a heal. Okay. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Try that one again. And then we'll do some of the campaign progress as well. How's your day been, Mr. Paul? You have a good one, bro? I hope so. I can't complain. Took the little doggy and then the kids to the park, as expected. Made some really, really good chicken Alfredo. Well, if you're Italian, it's not authentic, but it's you know, westernized version that me and my kids enjoy. And I actually cooked way too many noodles, and I had some sauce left over, so I added like a jar of other sauce that I had in the cupboard, and I added like some more chicken and stuff, and I literally created a whole like pasta bake that I can throw in the oven tomorrow. I have it in the fridge all wrapped up. Plus I'm gonna make like a meatloaf to go with it, and so we'll have like some baked pasta with meatloaf tomorrow. Tired from driving? Where were you driving? Oh man, we took so much damage there. Oh no. If that guy on the left dies, we're done. I think he's the one healing. Yeah, he's healing. The shield helps. I personally would like to go drive some go-karts. I haven't done that in a long time. That's always been a lot of fun. Go for a little go-kart driving. Man. A couple years ago in the summertime, we went to a go-kart track with the kids, and oh man, it was so much fun. I did like 6 laps or something. Oh no, okay, I think we still got them because we're pretty far in, but... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's cool. That's nice of you, though. Wasn't even your family directly. And you're out there being the chauffeur. Very, very kind of you. Very, very kind indeed. So here, remember here, this is what we're trying to finish. Just to see, so we need like 15 more dungeon and campaign battles. Now, is there one of these particularly... What is this Dragon's Lair? What's this like chest? Oh, you get artifacts. And then the other ones give us those like those potions, right? That help us like level up. Yeah. I don't know which one I need. But they're all pretty good. Let's just do some for some potions. How about this one? I always seem to need the green ones. Do a few of these. Can you just pick how many multi-battles? It's just like one after another, right? Nah, they don't want me to do multi-battles while I'm streaming. But definitely if you're going to be busy around the house, I know Paul does it, put on the multi-battles and just do what you're doing, come back and gather up a bunch of resources. Definitely an effective way to play. scroll some social media, then look back to your game. That's a great thing too, that you can play this on multiple platforms. You could have it on like your iPad or your computer or something, and then, you know, still have your phone going. It all depends how much ADHD you have. One thing I'm going to say, I'm really happy with my kids. Like my little girl today, 20 or 30 at a time. There we go. She barely, she has a phone and an iPad, but when I'm there with her, you know, we're playing games. Today we're going to do some like little crafts. We got a couple craft ideas. She never touches her electronics. As long as we have stuff to do, as long as I keep doing stuff with her, she could give two shits about that stuff. She just wants to hang out. She wants to have fun. She wants to help me cook. She wants to take the dog with me. She wants to do all this stuff, you know. And I'm just, so many people think that kids these days are just like all, you know, technology junkies, but it's not the case, right? Like, I think sometimes parents withhold it too much and the kids kind of get like, they fiend for it. But I let my kids use it as much as they want, but I try to offer like lots of other activities all around so that they don't feel, you know, bored. Yeah, exactly, right? Like she has it available to her, but I try to provide like all sorts of stuff to do all day so that she's not like, you know, bored, right? Like that's pretty much the thing. What makes kids want to do that kind of thing is just being bored. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, I'm so lucky, bro. Like little sweetie pie, she's so sweet. I got the new puppy, little toy poodle my wife got. She's only like, I don't know, she's closing in on 3 months old now, so. But she's already way better than when we got her. Like when we first got her, she would have like quite a few little accidents in the house. For real blessings, bro. Absolutely. You know, but like the last 2 times I've been home with her now, we had no problem at all. No puddles to clean up. Nothing to worry about. So that was good. And I get a little more used to like the routine of taking her outside and stuff because she's kind of too small to just like, you know, send the dog out to go do their thing and come back. Like she kind of needs to be supervised, right? So but I'm sure like by next year be no problem to just let her out. Like the yard has a good fence. There's one little spot that there's a bit of a it's not like big enough as an opening, but if she spent some time digging, she could definitely get under there. So I've got some big rocks that I'm gonna kind of stack along the fence in that area just to keep her from thinking that that's a good idea, you know. We'll get a few more of these green potions. Yeah, bro, I can't complain. I was check. It's not. Oh, it's right here. I'll show you. Just testing this like huge professional freaking microphone thing today. These huge microphones. Oh, look at this thing. It's for like singing. It's like as long as my freaking arm. It's got this huge receiver, gigantic antennas. The real blessings with the family, but like the whole YouTube stuff is so much fun too. You know what I mean? Like being able to have this kind of stream. Dude, I haven't had any 420 circumstances since March. I literally woke up one day, like for 25 years I did every single day. And I have no regrets. I love every single one of those days. I just woke up one day and then just didn't feel like it. I don't know why. Download. Okay, replay. My son is asking me something. Just gotta double check for him what he wants here. Sorry, I'm just gonna check one thing. Dirge. Just for my son. Server. It is insane, honestly, dude. I don't know. I think because I was using those little, you know. Cerberus. Cerberus. Oh, good. Okay. My father told me the same thing happened to him back in the day. Really? Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. May he rest in peace, indeed. Yeah, I think that, I don't know. First, I guess for some of us, like at some point, it just kind of like, it was just kind of like my body had enough, and I just listened to how I felt. You know, it's kind of like, I think we get like a toxic level in the body. And it was just like, I woke up, I just didn't like, I don't know, I didn't want any. I like this king. He's got a pretty cool model too. Sure. Just trying to see. Oh no, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it every day. It's just one of those things, man. I don't know. And it's like, obviously I've had little moments where I've thought about it, but, I don't know. I felt like after I went a few months, it was like, well, it saves me lots of money. Like, I actually saved up that money here for the last, like, month and a half and bought a freaking 4K DVD or, like, Blu-ray player. It just came in today. And a new release. They released the new 4K versions of Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, Back to the Future. So I got the trilogy of that in 4K. I don't even have a fancy 4K TV just yet, but I take that money that I would have spent on the 420 side and I put that away every couple weeks and then use it for something like, you know, tangible, something that I can keep. Oh man, these are high level. I'm gonna be done. Okay. All right. We'll finish one more. I don't think I'm going to kill this guy. I think he's going to... Well... Maybe. Maybe. Let me just extract this. Gotta help my son. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Let me scan that. How's things in your house, Mike? You were talking about the flooring and the flood that kind of happened. I often think about that because you talked about how the floor was like, you know, freaking having trouble. Your mom was admitted to the hospital 2 days ago. Oh, to AFib. No, don't stress about taking time off, bro. If you need to be with your mom, you need to be with your mom. Like that's understandable, bro. That kind of thing. Like, luckily for her, and I would say, like, optimistically, like, the cardiac department in the hospital is so talented. That's where some of the very, very, like, very best in the business go to work, you know? So I definitely send my prayers to your mom and the very best wishes to her. But I have a strong, like feeling of confidence for her, you know? I think she's gonna be okay. I want her to be okay. Okay, I'm just getting that for my son. $93, god damn, bro. Well, like, you know, AFib is really quite common, and we give a lot of people cardiac meds for AFib, and she's probably in the CCU, right? The cardiac care unit. I would think. I mean, obviously, I don't know. Yeah, and that's you know, that's where obviously we don't wish anyone to be there, but that's if a person is going through, you know, a cardiac event. That's generally where you're going to get the best care, you know, in pretty much any hospital. So it's the cardiac teams are amazing. They really are some of the most talented people in the hospital, and you know, I just try to be positive. Try to, you know, try to remind her what she's fighting for. Because, like, as a nurse, and I say this, like, in a general sense, like, not like, just directly, you know, for you personally. I don't know you and your situation, like, directly. But, like, as a nurse, sometimes people give up. And when they lose the mindset of the daily push, you know, like that's a really detrimental thing for making progress. So talking to her on the phone, whatever you can do, like if you're not in the neighborhood kind of thing, like trying to be like there for her in whatever way that you can be, can really be impactful. It really reminds a person like why they're getting up in the morning, why they're taking the medicine, why they're doing the things, you know. especially at her age. You know, she's obviously a strong woman. She's obviously a fighter. Because, yeah, there's a wide range of 93-year-olds. There's the ultra frail, super, you know, vulnerable. But then there's like, it takes an incredible person to make it to that point. So clearly she's an incredible person, I would imagine. So, yeah, you know, even just like those phone calls and stuff like that, it might not seem that much, but for her to know that you care, and obviously she knows you care, but I mean, just to feel it really impactfully, I witnessed that being a very, very helpful thing for people, because like some people go through a difficult hospital circumstance like all alone, and just imagine that, you know, like you're going through something difficult, and yeah, so that's good. I'm glad they're there. It makes a big difference, you know. And there's no right or wrong way to, you know, to deal with it. You do the best you can as a family, and that's how it goes. And if you need to leave to be with her, man, hopefully your employer now is understanding of that and lets you be there as soon as you can. Hopefully everything will be okay though, and she'll be home soon, and you can schedule visits in a more, you know, non-dramatic way, right? Okay, how am I doing towards my clan goal here? Just want to see. Oh, we're doing good. One more thing, and then we just have to play 19 more minutes, and then we're good. That's good. Perfect. We'll get our 3-star today. No, it's fine. And then we'll do some upgrades of our characters, our champions. How did I... What's that some event that I was in, like... First position. Where do I see that? Tournaments. It's not this one, is it? I doubt it. Oh, look at I'm 7th here, just from playing a little bit. Some kind of reward, okay. Champion chase. 4th. What is this? Get champions by any means, shards. Special reward. Oh, Shredder Perfect Soul. Oh, okay. This is how you get Shredder. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's from summoning. Okay, just by getting the summons. Yeah. Okay. So then if I keep battling... Shredder's Wrath. This doesn't get you Shredder. Okay. That guy wants to win. He's like, I'm winning. You guys are not winning. This is just the event dungeon one. Okay. Absolutely you will. 100%, bro. 100%, bro. No, I understand. I'm the same way. Like, I've been at my job with my company now for like, I don't know, like 18 and a half years or something like that. And, well, I've been in a few different roles, but I've been with the same company for that long. And they're generally good about that kind of thing. But if they weren't, I would just flip them the biggest bird and hit the road, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. I am fortunate my mom and dad are in town. But my wife's mom and dad are 12 to 15 hour, 14 hour drive away. But I'm sure they'll understand. That's you seem like a pretty steady guy who's there for them all the time, you know. And obviously, if you need to take care of business, you need to take care of business, and they can figure it out for a few days, right? Like, oh, revived. Let's go. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. So now we're doing pretty good. We'll do the battle here. Oh, this is going to be the harder one. I should have pushed replay. Well, we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. We might be okay. Okay. That'll take her... Well, maybe not. God damn. She must be an amazing woman. Hey, 93 years old. Like, that's such a beautiful thing. I mean, I work with a lot of people in their 90s, so I totally get it, you know. I totally get it. I've been working a lot of geriatric older person units for a long time. Was she on the farm? Is she from, like, old school out in the farms? Is she a city girl? Oftentimes, people that grew up on a farm are more resilient, in my observations as a nurse. Not always, you know. I definitely meet some tough city kids, too. But generally speaking, farm kids seem to do... Farm kids, you know, 93-year-old farm kid. Seem to do pretty good. Yep, that's kind of how it usually goes, right? But having that resiliency baked into you and that hard work ethic, once you lived on a farm, like I never lived on a farm. I'm a suburban kid through and through. But from what I've witnessed, you know, it like puts a certain kind of, yeah, no smoking, no drinking, eating healthy food. She probably doesn't even like ice in her water. It's a different life out there. And, you know, it's definitely not for everyone. But there's a certain like strength that it like breeds into people, I think, from what I've watched and what I've learned. It's really quite beautiful, actually. And I think it's sad how industrialization of farming has sort of like damaged that way of life for so much room temperature drinks. See, I'm telling you, bro, there's something that she probably grew up on well water. And from what I've witnessed is like people who drink well water don't often like ice water. I don't know why. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. And, you know, after almost 20 years of nursing, I see these things, you know, I make these observations about humanity and society as a whole. And it's interesting. It's a lot of fun. Now let's just see where we're at here with the quests. Beat a dungeon boss. That's good. Okay, daily quest. What else we can do? Okay, so beat a campaign boss 3 times. Let's do that. Just go right to the boss here. This guy should be pretty easy. Let's put a low-level dude in here. Yeah. And like, you know, when I'm giving like subcutaneous injections, like blood thinners, you know, needles to people in their stomach or arm or whatever, it's like if I got like a 30-year-old guy, oh my gosh, like he's just like, oh my god, I don't like needles, please just be careful, you know. You got the 93-year-old grandma, she's like, I don't care, it don't fucking bother me, you know what I'm saying, just do what you gotta do. They're like tough, strong, they can deal with anything like that, you know. It's oh, my mouse is actually starting to die. Dang it. Just put it on the charger while I'm doing a couple things. It should be fine. You know what I mean? Like, there's a certain toughness and resiliency to people like her. And I, as you can tell, I really like, I say it respectfully, old people. But I don't mean old as in 50, 60, or 70. I mean like old as in like 89 plus. There's a different, there's a real difference to folks when they get to that point. I met a 103-year-old woman one time, and she barely looked like 80, man. She looked so good. She'd been on the farm for almost her whole life, like until she was about 90, I think it was like 7 or 6 or something. And she's 103, no word of a lie. And she's sitting on the edge of the bed, like sitting up, like she just, I came in the room, hi, Mrs. So-and-so, and she just like got up like as if she was freaking 50, you know, like so strong, so well. And I was just like, oh, hi, you know, I'm your nurse, blah, blah, blah. I was like, how are you feeling, kind of thing? Like, is there anything, you know, anything going on, this or that? And she, this is so funny. And she just like looks at me, she's like, you know, sometimes my leg hurts. This woman is 103. I'm like, oh yeah? Like, anything else? And I was expecting her to be like, you know, some big problem, whatever. She's like, well, I don't know why. Why would my... I'm thinking to myself, like, lady, you're 103. Like, what? But, like, she'd just been healthy her whole freaking life. 1 in a million, 1 in a billion. Like, people just are not like that generally. And it was just like, it was amazing. It's so amazing. I've met so many cool people over the course of a career in nursing. It's definitely been... I never thought like that I would do that. Like, you know, as a young guy, especially all you guys, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't like, you know, you heard the stream yesterday, you know, my sensitivity level. Like, I wasn't like 19 years old thinking like, oh yeah, like I want to be a nurse. Like, no, but through the course of events of my Crohn's disease, the illness that I went through as especially when I was younger, and all the different circumstances of life, like, and now that I do it, I'm very, very thankful for it. It really gives me an incredible insight into humanity and society in general. I can meet people and see people, and like I learn something about them a lot more easily. And I've also learned like we are all the same. We just have a different problem, you know? Like each of us, we're not so different, but we just each have our own little different problems, you know? And if it's whatever system of the body, if it's gastric, if it's cardiac, if it's, you know, renal or whatever, you know, your blood or whatever, we all have different little things, but generally speaking, we all want the same thing too. Everybody wants to go home. Well, I mean, as long as you have a decent home to go to, but most people do. And even the people who don't have a great home to go home to wish they did and want that, you know? And I've always found it really sad. There's like a very, very, very small percentage of the population who's obviously like being in a hospital is like an upgrade over what their home life would be. And I just find that so heartbreaking. And it makes me feel so thankful, you know, to have a good, happy, loving home to go home to. And I think oftentimes we take that for granted, you know, because honestly, in the blink of an eye, anything can change. And that ability to just go home can dissipate. And it's tough, you know. The biggest things people want when they're in a hospital is they want better food and they want to go home. We all want to complain about the nurses, the food, and the fact that we're stuck there. So I try to bring a little love and positivity, and that's kind of where it comes from, you know. It's really what I do is, you know, try to not fixate on the baloney and try to keep things positive, you know. I'm like doing each battle, charging my mouse, doing each battle, charging my mouse. I can plug it in if I need to, but I hate using it when it's wired. I almost always remember to charge it too. So anyway, bro, obviously I hate to hear that she's in the hospital. I have a lot of personal and professional feelings on the subject. And of all the departments, the cardiac teams are almost always some of the very, very, very best. So I do believe she's in good hands, and I wish her nothing but the best, man. I really mean that. My stepdad, my dad, he's had a triple bypass. He's had stents installed, you know. He's had what else? There's a couple other things going on, and he's still going strong. He'll be coming over tomorrow to hang some more drywall in my utility room with me. He's what, 60, 67 years old, 68, you know, he's still kind of young guy. He's looking good, but he's been through a lot. And, you know, if it wasn't for the highly skilled professionals of those departments, I would have to be hanging drywall by myself, which is fine, but not nearly the same, you know. So hopefully in a couple of days, you're going to say, well, you know what? They've got her on some different meds and she's been stabilized and they've discharged her from the CCU and now she's on a regular unit. And this coming whatever day of the week, insert whatever day of the week, my brother's going to take her home and everything will be just fine, right? And as long as she takes her meds and keeps being active and drinking water and eating good food, that, you know, she got another 10 good years left, you know? She'll be that 103-year-old. I don't know, sometimes my leg hurts. And in my head, I'm like, no shit. Like, what? Oh, buddy. I tells you. Yep, 100%, man. And I'm hoping for the same thing for you and your family. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's often the case, you know? Because it takes tough people to get that far. So, tough people don't go down easy. They sure don't. I've witnessed so many, like, miracles. Not like, you know, massive divine miracles, but like human miracles over the years. I remember this one night, I was working 2 shifts in a row on the brain injury unit, and there's some, I don't know, middle-aged guy, and I was there on like, I don't know, whatever, the first shift. He was totally disoriented, right? Like, he didn't know his name, he didn't know where he was, he didn't know who any of us were, anything like that. You know, he didn't know anything. He was just like lost. And, you know, he was nice. He was lovely. He was very pleasant. He wasn't any, you know, no problem. He was disoriented. And he'd been so because of a traumatic brain injury, and had been so for several weeks. And he'd been transferred to our hospital, I don't know, like a couple weeks before that. And I had just met him that day, right? Because I work on all these different units. And I go in the next day, and I walk in the unit at the beginning of my shift, and there's like a little like patient lounge, like just at the beginning of the unit when I walk in. I don't know, some like random guy was there, and he just like waves to me. He's like, "Hey Matt, how you doing, man?" I was like, "Hey, bro," I didn't know his name or whatever. So I kept walking onto the desk, whatever. And the lady's like, "Did you see him?" I was like, "See who?" Like one of the nurses. She's like, "Did you see Mr. So-and-so?" I was like, "What?" "Yeah, who, that random dude that just waved to me?" She's like, "Yeah, that's Mr. So-and-so." I was like, "What? You remember the guy yesterday who was completely disoriented?" I was like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah, he woke up this morning and he was like fucking totally healed." I was like, "No, that doesn't really happen. Like, you guys are full of shit." "No, go talk to him." The guy the day before, it's giving me massive goosebumps in my arm. He didn't know his ass from a hole in the ground. And I went in there and I talked to him like, "Hey, do you remember me?" And he's like, "Yeah, you're Matthew. You were my nurse yesterday, blah, 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 blah." I was like, it was like seeing a ghost. You know what I mean? Like, you don't expect, like, oh, we got the 2 champions. You don't expect, you know, to have that kind of like super fast turnaround. And sure enough, this guy was like 100%. Yeah, something like that. Swelling went down. Who knows, right? And I met another guy on the spinal cord injury unit. And this guy went majorly public with his case. You know, he had a big golf tournament and raising money and all this stuff. And anyway, this guy, he calls. I'd known him for several weeks, actually. I really liked him. In fact, actually, side story. He calls me in his room one day. And he's like, "Hey, man, what time's your break?" I thought he wanted me to like hang out with him on my break. I'm like, "Bro, like, I don't do that. It's my time. I go to my car, like whatever. Like, I don't mean to be rude, bro, but I don't want to hang out like on my break." He's like, No. I don't want to hang out with you either. I was like, "Oh, okay. What do you want?" He's like, "Well, what do you eat? Like, what are you eating for supper?" So then I thought he wanted me to like give him my food. I'm like, "Bro, like, you get your tray. I'll bring my supper. This is how it works." He's like, "I have my own business." He's like, "I have a lot of money, but I don't have anyone to bring me food." And this was before like all the food delivery services became like really popular, right? And I was just like, what are you trying to say? He's like, "There's a mall. It's like about a 12 minute drive away from the hospital." He's like, "There's a donair shop inside the mall. It's called Nikki's Donair and Pizza or something." He's like, "If you go there on your break to buy me," he gave me this order. He's like, "You can get whatever you want and I'll pay for both of us. You just have to go and get it for us." I'm like, man, like, I'm pretty sure that's a moral and ethical gray zone that I'm not supposed to go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, but in the ethics of this site that I work, we are allowed to receive small handmade gifts, like a little knit, you know, hand cloth or whatever, or small gifts of food. that have that don't have any impact on the financial status or bearing of a family. And this guy had his own like heating and air conditioning company, the whole HVAC, everything, blah blah blah. And so he literally for like the next 3 weeks, about 4 times a week, I went, drove to the mall, got us supper. Like the guy at the mall started to recognize me and know the damn order. Man, I didn't eat so. I have never eaten so good before or after that at work. From that guy buying me supper and buying him, I was so cool, man. And then, so that was a side quest. So he calls me in his room one day, and he was like paralyzed from like about the belly button down, right? He had a major traumatic thoracic spinal injury. No, it wasn't an injury. He had woken up one morning, and there was a tumor on his spinal cord. And that pressure of the spinal tumor caused damage to the spinal column, and he wasn't able to. Hey, we got our clan thing. Let's go. Stage 4, 2 times. And anyway, so he says, like, bro, like, look at my leg. I was like, okay. So I looked at his leg. I'm like, there's your leg. Like, okay, cool. It's a leg. Like, what do you want from me, bro? Like, he's like, no, like, look at it again. And so I looked at it again, and he literally, like, moved his foot, like, up the bed and then moved it down. And I was like, what? How did you do that? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, you're not supposed to be able to do that. He's like, no, I know. I was like, do it again. He's like, so he pulls his foot, like his knee comes like halfway up. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, how did you do that? He's like, I don't know, man. Like, it just happened. Oh, come on, Steve. I live in a crazy world, bro. Like, working in a hospital it can be tough, but it's so beautiful sometimes. Unlock another champion mastery. How do we do that? Let's see. Mastery. These are masteries, right? Yeah. Do I just pick one? Defense. Max HP, that's got to be good. You can almost never go wrong with HP. Increased damage inflicted to shield buff. Anybody? Do you guys know which ones I should pick? Increased damage inflicted by 5% when attacking. Oh, this is like, that looks good. How many scrolls do I have? Let's see. Oh, I've only got 5. Okay, so that limits my choices to the first row. I think HP, honestly, like, either that or this accuracy business. I'm sure there's, like, some special particular tree that I'm supposed to go down, but let's be honest, like, it's not gonna make or break. I'm not gonna min-max every single little microscopic point. I have so many stories from healthcare. I could go on for hours. I think this accuracy. Is this accuracy good? Come on, boys, tell me which one. I think honestly, accuracy or HP or whatever this resistance is, that could always be good too. And then I'll tell you about one guy I saved his life. Still learn. Yeah, okay, let's go for HP. I don't feel guilty getting more health. Accuracy. It'll hit stronger. He's an attack character. You like the HP boost? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Oh, appreciate that, Steve. I really do, bro. Yeah, let's go HP. I agree. Defense branch will be locked. Ooh, okay. Okay. Offense and support. I mean, he's already an offensive character. Let's do it. No regret. No remorse. So, okay, so I was heading out for, like, my break one day. And I had, like, it was like a winter, so it's Canada. It's freaking cold. Win 5 artifacts from the Ice Golem's Peak. Okay, so I was like, I had like my backpack on and my like big heavy boots, and I'm like still indoors, you know. So I'm heading outside, and there was like one of the rooms right near the desk actually, and it wasn't my patient or anything. I didn't have any like good reason to go in that room, especially the way I was dressed. I was like in my like, you know, my civvies kind of thing. I wasn't like dressed to be in a patient care area. And I was walking by the room and I heard this kind of like noise, like, and at first I thought like somebody was using a suction machine, and I'm like, that's none of my business, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, I'm not gonna go like, oh hey, what's up? But I took like one step past the room and like it's like a wall of like energy just like it happened. I was like, what the heck was that? And I felt like, oh bro, go check. So I was like, I kind of looked into the room. I didn't really see, like, I couldn't see, like, there wasn't any like visitors or other staff or anything like that. That's no artifacts. Hang on, let's just go back to stage selection. And anyway, I got like this vibe, like, okay, go, just pop your head in. So I looked inside the room, and this dude has his head like down, like on his chest, like his chin, like way down, and he was just like it looked like he was choking or something. And I was like, "Are you okay, man?" No response. Like, "Hey, bro, what's up? Hey, bro, hello," kind of thing, you know, like nothing. So I went in there and I kind of patted him a little bit. And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm wearing like my jacket, my toque, and all my stuff, and nothing. This guy, like nothing. So because of the way he was breathing, I like lifted his head up, and he takes this big breath, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Like I don't know what was going on. And he starts just like, like, are you okay? And he's like not really responding. So I just started yelling out to like the desk, like, help me, whatever, you know? And like a couple nurses come in. I'm like, just call a fucking code. This guy is like, something's wrong. Like we need some help in here. So like literally, you know, code blue, station 31, blah, 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 like freaking whatever. And within like 3 minutes, like the whole freaking hospital's in there. Big fancy doctors, like the code team, like the resident from the other unit, and this doctor, and all these other nurses and everybody. And I'm standing there in all my winter clothes, holding this guy's head up, and they're like going through all the motions of all this stuff. They're just like, I was like, what the heck is going on? And so anyway, like 5 minutes go by, and I'm sweating because I'm wearing all my winter stuff. I was trying to go for break, and the one doctor of all the people, he looks at me, he's like, are you on break? Yes, sir. He's like, you should go for break. Oh, we're going to get a collar on him. So I helped them put a freaking cervical spine collar on this guy with my freaking like winter clothes on. He's like, thank you, man. You saved his life. Just boldly, blatantly like that. Like, I was like, okay, no problem. And, wow, it was just like, and then you just go for break. I just went outside, and at the time I smoked. I don't know, Steve. That was just pure luck, bro. I went outside. I like lit up a smoke. And I was like, holy fuck, what just happened? Like, what just happened? I just saved that guy's life. Like, and now I'm just down here eating my cheese sandwich and having a puff. Like, what the hell? Yeah, dude. Like, it's insane. I was coming back from break one night and equipped 2 champions with 6 artifacts of 12 or higher. And they basically, I was like walking onto the unit, and I had, you know, like my clothes on and stuff like that. Oh, didn't that work? Why didn't that fail? Oh, I pushed the wrong button, that's why. And all these, like, I was walking down the hallway, and there's nobody in the hall, but it was the middle of the night. It's like 3 in the morning. And I'm walking down the hallway, didn't think anything of it, and this one nurse, like, runs out of the room. She's like, Matthew, blah, 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 blah. Like, what? So I, like, go in the room, and again, all my freaking clothes on. My jacket, my, like, you know, I probably had a, whatever, I don't know. I forget. And there's this dude, and they're doing compressions on him. I was like, oh, shit. Like, this is the real deal, you know what I'm saying? I did do something. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. And, so then, like, and this girl doing compressions, she was just like a tiny little thing. Just a tiny little girl, you know what I mean? She was a good nurse, but she was just tiny. And I was like, can I like, yeah, take over. So I started like doing compressions on this guy. And then I hear the code being paged overhead because they had just found him. And it's like, you know, code blue, blah, blah, blah. So I freaking like sitting there doing these compressions on this guy, but it's 3 a.m. So we didn't have the whole hospital of people. The code team shows up. It was only 1 senior doctor, 1 resident, 2 respiratory therapists, and like 1 other nurse comes in. And I'll tell you this, you never forget the feeling of breaking someone's ribs when you're giving them 150% effort to give them good compressions. And so I was compressing and compressing and compressing, and the doctor said, okay, you're doing good, you're doing good. And then he says, do you want my resident to take over? Are you getting tired? I was like, yeah, like I'm dripping sweat on this freaking guy. And like it's gross, but you know, you got to do what you got to do to try to save somebody's life. And the freaking resident doctor, true story, this guy was so shitty at doing the compressions that the senior resident says to me, okay, I need that bald nurse back on the compressions because you can't keep a rhythm. The look that resident gave me was so brutal, bro. He just stared at me like, you know, it's like, man, I can't help it, move. And so then I started doing more compressions, trying to save this guy's life. And may he rest in peace. We did not succeed. And then, I know it sucked, but it was like, you know, you do the best you can do. And I think he'd probably been gone for a little bit before they found him because they're doing like their 3 a.m. rounds, you know. So he probably passed somewhere between 2 and 3 in the morning. And on night shift, we check like every 2 hours, you know. But it was a 2-person room. And the guy next to him, because normally during the daytime, we would remove the person from the room. We forgot. Because there's so few of us. And it's like a regret, you know. We forgot to remove the roommate from the room. And I go around the corner. And this guy, like 50-something-year-old dude, like big, strong, like, you know, like generally otherwise healthy dude for whatever he was in for. He was so stressed, bro. I felt so bad. I was like, are you okay? He's like, I don't know, man. I wasn't ready for that. I was like, I am so sorry that you had to be in the room for that. And I gave him a warm blanket. I made him a cup of tea. He never went back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And it like, you don't always do everything right. You know what I mean? Like you do the best you can in the moment. You try to follow the training. You try to follow the instinct. You try to like work as a team and do the best you can. But yeah, it just didn't. It didn't work out, and it doesn't always work out. But I assure you, we gave it 150% effort. It's crazy. You just never know. There's some powerful moments, like on that same unit. This one patient, she was in her last few minutes of her life, and her family had been in her room for months or weeks anyway. What weeks? Probably like 2 weeks or something, right? Probably felt like months to them though, you know. And there's a certain kind of breathing that people do when they're nearing the end. It's called chain Stokes. Oh, this team is like a wall, and it's hard to like describe it, but it's like and the duration of time between breaths tends to decrease. You could do it, Steve. You know, everybody says that until they realize that we're all the same. And if you saw a person in a situation that required a certain amount of care and there was no one there to do it, what would you do? Walk away? I don't think so. Oh, bro, right, John? Jesus, man, that's so stressful. But this was beautiful. This was beautiful. And so and the daughter, she says to me, hey, you know, like I want to go downstairs. I got to get a coffee. I've been here with mom like all day. Like, do you think you could stay in the room with her for a few minutes? I just want to go get a coffee. I'll be back. I was like, I don't know. Like, I'm pretty busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of stuff going on. Like, I was like, I could pretend to chart in here for like 10 minutes. I can hang out for a little bit. But you got to come back quickly. Like, I can't like stay too long. They just didn't want to leave her alone, you know? So I'm standing in this room with this nice lady and I'm holding her hand and I'm talking to her. Because even though she hadn't talked or responded in weeks, I still believe that she could hear everything we were saying, you know? So I'm holding her hand and obviously I like to talk. So I'm talking to her. And I'm like, hey, you know, like you have such a beautiful family, and they sheeped me. Must be some kind of spell. And so I'm talking to her, and I'm like, hey, you know, like if there's something you need to do, if there's somewhere you need to go, sheep, you know, your family, and you don't want your family to see it, you know, now would be a really good time. As I was trying to tell her, you know, if you need to go towards the light, like I'm here with you. And I'm holding her hand, and I look over to the window on the 5th floor. Well, that's it. I feel you, Steve. I feel you. But I'm just saying, you could do it. Don't think less. You know, and I'm nothing special. It's just over almost 20 years of experience. You know, I got defeated. That's amazing. And anyway, is this the same team? I think so. Yeah. Anyway. So I looked over to the window, holding her hand, and there's nothing there. I'm on the 5th floor. I look back over, and she's like... I think she's breathing, but I'm not sure. I look back over to the window. I got a feeling. Oh, like you feel it. And I look back over, and she's gone. And I didn't need a doctor to tell me. You know what I'm saying? I could just like, oh, okay. May you rest in peace. And I'm holding her hand. And I look back to the window. And there's a little bird, like a little sparrow or something. And it's sitting on the windowsill on the 5th floor, like staring at me. Like it's again, like it's goosebumps. I mean, it gives me like, it's emotional to think about it. And I looked at this bird, and I talked to the bird like through the window. I'm like, are you her? And this little bird just like hop, 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 hop on the windowsill. And I was like, if you're her, then fly away. And this little birdie just flew away. And like on command, I was like in shock, and I turned around, and the daughter is walking in like in that exact moment right towards me. And it was just like this moment of like, and she just like, she looked at me, and she must have seen this look of like, what the fuck on my face. And she's like, she's gone, isn't she? I was like, yeah. I mean, we have to call the resident or blah, blah, blah. Like, I can't pronounce someone, but yes, ma'am. Like, and she's like, thank you for being here with her. And she held me, and she just started to just sob, and just like, I only one other time in my life have I felt somebody cry so deeply, so every ounce of her body, just like every emotion, just like was like I can still feel the tears running down my back from her, right? And this lady just held me for like, I don't know how long. It felt like an hour. It must have been like 1 minute, but like, and it was just like, it's such a sad moment, but it was also like so beautiful. I don't even know. Like it's insane. The things that I just go to work, and then I just come home and play some games, you know, like, whoo, I'm telling you guys, when I tell you I send a little love and positivity in your direction, I damn well mean it. When I tell you that if your biggest problem in your day is your bad golf clash round, you are fucking lucky. What's up, Chris? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, my friend. We're playing a little raid, Shadow Legends. If you haven't downloaded the game just yet, if you want to help out the stream in an immensely easy, free, and hopefully beneficial to you way, click the link at the top of the chat or in the description. I would deeply appreciate you downloading the game with the link. It'll help get you some benefits in the game to get you started. And I'll also be streaming again Sunday night for the last sponsored stream here. So, well, for now, who knows if they want to work with me again. I hope so. And, yeah, I was just, I don't know, telling some stories. Put some of the times I've had over the years in healthcare. And the more I just stop to think about it, there's good, there's sad, there's happy, there's in-between stories. Right, Papa Shoot? I love you, buddy. How you doing, my friend? One night, I was at the hospital that I work at currently. And, yeah, I hear you, John. I hear you, bro. I think she's going to be okay. I really do. I really hope so. I have a lot of faith in the cardiac teams. I really do. And I was on this, only 5 more. I was on this unit. Anyway, there's like this, I don't know. Yeah, like a 90-year-old woman. And she was really quite good, doing it in good shape, whatever. And she had a really strong, like, English accent. You know, she was, like, from England. And I really liked her, bro. I don't know. I not, like, she was just so cool. Nice old lady, you know. I don't know, Steve. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what to tell you. So anyway, I kept talking to this nice lady, and she kept talking real sweet to me, and she called me dear and sweetie and blah, 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 you know, and I just thought, oh, she's so sweet, you know. And anyway, she starts talking to me. I said, like, how did you come to Canada? Right? Like, okay, clearly you're not from Canada. Are you from England? Like, sometimes I can't tell the difference between Australian and English accents. I don't know, maybe I'm just whatever. And she's like, oh, I'm from England, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, how you know, when did you come here? Oh, I was very young, you know, and she said, my friend Liz helped me come here. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like, did you guys travel together? Oh, no. She helped me meet a Canadian soldier. Oh, okay, that's cool. I already did 500,000. Let's do some more. And okay, that's cool. Was like Liz was in the army or something? Oh, no. She went on to become the queen one day. I'm like, ain't no way this crazy bitch do be telling me stories that she's friends with the queen. Okay, now she's lost it, right? She said, well, we were young girls and blah, blah, blah. And she starts into this story about how well before she ever became the queen, they were just young girls. And they were just like friends. And they would ride horses, and they would play here and play there and just do young girl stuff. Play around, you know, talk to their dolls and dress up and do all these things. And so anyway, I listened to this woman talk for like, I don't know how long. I lost track of time. And I'm literally down on one knee with like my hand on my chin, like, I think she's for real. This woman is like, this is the best story I've ever heard, or this is for real. And my shift ends at 11:15. Now we do like a shift report at 11 and all this stuff. Yeah, right, Chris? Everybody, right? I know. And anyway, it was like 12:15, an hour past the end of my shift. This is the latest I've ever stayed at my job, for the record. And I looked up at the clock. I was like, oh my God, I gotta go. She's like, what do you mean? I was done an hour ago. Like, I gotta go home. Like, I got stuff to do. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, I gave her this big hug. I'm like, you were one of the coolest women I have ever met in my whole life. Like, I love you. You were amazing. And yeah, and then I went out to the desk, right? And then the night nurses were there. The evening nurses, I don't know what the hell they thought. Like, they didn't even consider where I was. And they were like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I was in room 8, whatever, blah, 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 talking to this lady. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, she just kept talking, and I just like lost track of time, and like, oh, well, you should go home. I'm like, yeah, I'm going. Like, I missed the shift report. I didn't do my final charting, anything. I just like listened to this woman for like an hour and a half. I couldn't believe it. Like, it was the coolest thing. So I don't know. Maybe she was legit. Maybe she was just a professional writer telling stories. But it was so cool. That's one of the great benefits of being a nurse, is you get to meet everyone. You get to meet the homeless guy, the guy on the medicine unit when I was pretty new, and he's so homeless. This guy didn't have a pot to piss in, and I come in his room and I was stressed out. I was busy. I was pretty new. I wasn't very organized. And my job is, as your nurse, is to help you out, to make you feel better, to look out for you, right? And I said, hey, how are you? And he says, no, how are you doing? I said, I'm okay. He's like, no, you look like you're really stressed out. You're sweating. I was like, no, don't worry about me, bro. I know, right, John? And so this homeless guy, he's so worried about me because I look like fucking chaos, right? And he says to me, this guy didn't have a residence. He didn't have a bank account. He didn't have nothing. And he's like, did you have breakfast? And I was like, no, I haven't had a break yet, but don't worry about it. I'll go after. He's like, well, do you need anything? And I'm like, bro, like, what? No, let me bring you something. Let me do something for you. Like, that's what I'm here for. But he had such a big heart, such a wonderful soul. He says, well, what can I do for you? I'm like, nothing. No, you're good. Like, don't worry about it. So anyway, I went about my business, went and did some other stuff. This guy went downstairs, probably used his last $5 or $10 or whatever. And he comes back up to the unit. And he finds me. He's like, hey, I bought you a coffee and a donut since you didn't get a break. I'm like, man, how could you be the nicest, most generous man? You don't owe me anything. And this guy, like, made my whole day. So I went back downstairs on my break. I took $20 out of the bank machine. And he had, like, a jacket on his bed. And I folded the money up and I put it in his pocket. Ain't no way I was gonna let the universe. I come from a very blessed existence. I'm not rich, but I have like a good, healthy life. And I wanted that guy to find that little blessing in his pocket one day and have no idea where it came from. But just for his good karma, for his good energy to go forth from him and to come back to him. Frost or lifesteal, stage 3 or higher. You know what I mean? Like, I just had to. I couldn't like let him like not benefit in some way from being such a nice guy. Yeah, all manner of people. You know, the people like that with nothing to give the most. And then you meet the people who are like, you know, fancy CEOs or freaking executives or whatever. Treat me like complete shit. Like I am the dirt of the earth. I have no value or relevance to them. I don't even deserve to be in their presence. It's like, bro, get fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody deserves to be treated like that. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. But you know how it is. You know how some people are. I feel you, Chris. I mean, I'm 50-50. You know, it just depends how people approach me. Depends how I respond. Like, you know, you bring love to me, I'll bring it back to you. I feel you, bro. I know it's funny. If you bring shit to me, I'll give you shit right back. I do. I have very little chill for people that have no chill. You know, I'll give you the shirt off my back, or I will make your day absolutely terrible. It just depends what you're looking for. Just depends what you're looking for. Now, speaking of what I'm looking for some new legendary champions. Guys, if you're just checking into the stream now and you're like, what the heck is going on? We're playing Raid Shadow Legends. If you want to support the channel, if you want to play an awesome game, click the link at the top of the chat to download it today. Get yourself some free champions, some free gear to get you started. And I am going to open a couple of these shards here. And as you can see, there is like a 1% chance from the Void Shard. And there's a 6% chance to get a legendary from the Sacred Shard. We're going to open 2 Void Shards and 1 Sacred Shard. And maybe like 7 or so of the Ancients. And on Sunday night, we're going to have the last raid stream of this series. And hopefully I can do some more. I would enjoy that very much. So let's open a few of the Ancients here. Let's see if we can get lucky. Epics are great. Legendary is the goal. We're looking for yellow. Yellow fire. Let's go. Let's pop some here. Let's get some luck. Let's crack in. All right. Take the blue. Take the rare. That's the basic. Purple is second best. Yellow is the best. If you're not familiar with the... Come on. Baba Shoot, click the link and download the game. At the bare minimum, doing so is such a great support to the channel. And maybe you'll like it. Maybe you won't. But I do appreciate you at least given it a chance. Oh, here, let's upgrade a champion so that we can have more room. Where is it? Here, champions. Here, we'll just upgrade you a little bit. And I'm getting better at it. Like, I'm not any expert. Royal Games. I don't think so. Not me, but I'm game to try any game. I love just do this a couple times just to make some room in our. They're just a graze. They're not super amazing. There, that should be enough. Okay, just to make some room in our vault. Let's boost. Let's get a couple more. We'll open a couple more of these, like maybe 3 more. Come on, yellow! Give me the legendary! It's so rare. It's like winning a freaking like actual lottery to get the legendary out of this one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, at least an epic. Last ancient shard, at least an epic. Give me 1 purple. 1 purple. 1 purple. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love me. Oh. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll take Pigman instead. Do you think he has any good feet? Let's see. Oh yeah, those hooves, bro. That's the ticket right there. All right, I do not have a foot fetish. I do not know why this game brings out the foot side of me. No explanation. Okay, I'm gonna pop a couple of void shards. Targeted champion boosts. Check summon info. 2 times chance of epic and legendary champions. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Give me the yellow. We want the legendary. At the bare minimum, we want purple. Come on. Here's one. Here's one. Come on. Legendary! No. No. He looks cool, but he's not as cool as I want him to be. Okay, 1 more. I'm going to go back to the main screen. I feel like it's more lucky to stare at it here. Come on. Legendary. Legendary. Let's go. Come on. Please. Please. Oh. It's so rare, but it's worth a try. Okay. Come on. All right. Okay. We're getting close to the end. I'm going to play maybe 10 more minutes or so, but let's crack in to our best chance to get a legendary here with the Sacred Shard. As you can see, the Sacred Shard legendary drop rate is 6%, and we're guaranteed at least to get an epic. Well, not guaranteed, but yeah, we are guaranteed to get an epic. So always good to get an epic. Can't complain, but we really want to get that yellow fire. That's how you know we're going to get a good one. Well, at least a better than average one. Some legendaries are better than others, but beggars cannot be choosers. So let's freaking go. Let's get one for Tuck Toy Yuck Tuck. Let's go right now, baby. Right now. Come on. Oh, God. Come on. That looks so cool, but I just wanted one. I just wanted one. Now, in our last stream on Sunday, we'll pop every single shard that we have. We'll clean house. But we're going to play a little bit more, do a few more missions here. But I love this game. It's got such a good vibe for me. Oh, increase the champion's level in the tavern 3 times. So 2 more times just to increase the level. I was working on this guy the other day. Let's feed him a little food. So many is fine. We can just... Hey, don't worry about it. So I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're good. Okay. All right, we did that. Got the daily quest done. That's good. Got a weekly quest done. That's good. There's hundreds of games within the app. From Candy Crush to 9-ball pool. Oh, very cool. I like those kind of games. Instant. Oh, instant. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, that's okay. I'm just doing it for the one, so. But if you're trying to go through a lot, obviously that's the play. What is red here? Why is there still a red thing? Like that little token that's saying I haven't, like... Okay, that's good. Champion, there's lots of stuff here. We can stay in there forever. Grammar. Hey, I sometimes I've got very, very nice grammar. Sometimes I need to get good. It just is what it is. Clan bosses. Oh, we did lots of that. We did our clan thing. Let's go back to the Arbiter missions here. Equip 2 attack champions with level 12 gauntlets, boots, and a chestplate. Ah, it's too much of a pain. We'll do that one on Sunday. We'll start from that one, and we'll work through those champions or through those missions. I have to pay attention to it. I just want to like do some, you know, just simple battles. Oh, you know what's always fun? I like doing the... Oh, that looks fun. Oh, to you. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about your grammar online. I often think like people are often like using like voice to text as well. So, you know, it's not always going to come across like absolutely perfectly. And honestly, I know that you're a good person with a good intention, and that generally means a lot more than, oh, you have perfect grammar. Like, sometimes perfect grammar comes from the most pretentious people that, you know, some of the best people I meet have terrible grammar, dropping all the F-bombs, everything like that. I'm about it. I can see clearly now the tears have gone. Hey, I appreciate you, John. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. I'm going to play a little more. It's all good. A couple more here. Just to keep the keeping going. But, you know, I like this kind of game that you can play, you know, a lot or a little. You can play free to play 100%. You don't have to put any money into it. But if you decide and that's your jam, you can advance very, very quickly and get, you know, very, very far. No, I believe that, Chris. I believe that. And so many times, like whether it's, and my son, like my 16-year-old, he thinks it's so cringe when I dictate texts or whatever, or emails or whatever. I'm like, bro, like I have been texting for longer than you've been alive. Like I get tired of tap, 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 tap. I text all the time, but like, you know, sometimes you just want to like get it done. Oh, I got an email from one of my, for the video that's going live this weekend. Oh, dungeon challenge complete. That's good. Look at that. Just like that. We did a dungeon. Clear stage 2 of Void Keep. Oh, can't do that. Okay, I get it. I think one pop-up is sufficient. I don't know why we have to have multiple. What's this? Minotaur's Labyrinth. What are these scrolls? Let's do a couple of these. And I like the idea of trying to level up some smaller heroes too, or champions. I always want to call them heroes, but like whatever. They are heroes. They're just hero champions. I love the graphics. Like, look how sick this is. This is a mobile game. You can play this on your phone, and it looks this good. Now that guy's just kind of taking it. He's a bit of a starfish, isn't he? He's a little bit passive. I really hope those shards pay out for me on Sunday. I really want to get another free legendary. And I don't know if it'll be next week, the week after, but I'm definitely going to stream some WoW sometime soon. I still have my subscription. I actually haven't played in a bit because this week, of course, I've been busy doing this, so. But as long as I'm caught up on my video making, which I'm going to focus on doing, we should be good to go. What is that? Basic scroll, unlock champion masteries. Oh, okay. This is where you get those scrolls. Okay, that's helpful. And I feel like unlocking that whole mastery tree is going to be a great way to give your champions a lot of passive additional power. Nice, bro. I love that. I want that. Garachos. Yeah, that's the way to be, man. It's just luck, right? Like, a couple of guys in the chat have said now that, I think Steve and others have said that a brand new account, or especially at least a new account, tends to have, they say in the community, a better chance of getting the mythical or the legendary luck. But who knows, right? Like maybe it's just, you know, who knows? This guy looks so cool, but he just stands there. Look, where's your attack, bro? Come on. Oh, there you go. Something. Lay the smackdown. Oh, we laid the smackdown on him. Why does it have Mikey's picture over the scroll? I don't understand. Wait. Okay, let's try this level. Oh, this is 50. Let's try a bit more aggressively. Bro, I want you to get that mythical for sure. That would be sick. Oh, thank you, Paul. Oh, so it doesn't go to... Oh, so they're not like generic scrolls. They're like assigned. So then if you really wanted to, you would have less champions on your team, play a lower power boss, and you can kind of target the recipient a little bit more easily. This game has so much depth. It just starts off so simple. Pew, pew, pew. Put on some gear. No big deal. There's so many layers of depth, which makes it very, very good for me. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, okay. So that went to her. Okay, that's fine. At least it's a good number of them. And it goes up to 100. So, oh, I see. So then if you had one that was maxed, you'd want to make sure to like use them so you're not like having them in the team. And yeah, that makes sense. So then if I went back to champions, into Mikey here, and then he's got what, 14 it said? And these one, oh, they needed 30. Oh, okay, I thought it was more. I thought it was less. But she, where is she? Here. She for sure. Now, what kind of champion is she? She's legendary what? Champion lore. She was fascinated by lightning. She's kind of an attack. I'd like to put a big shout out to pole whackers. Let's go. Oh, I love that. Yeah, Jules is amazing, Chris. She's a great person, so she kind of attracts great people. You know what I mean? Like, people want to be around her, and they learn from her, and the people that are there, you know. Gosh, I'm sure if I Google this, there's probably, like, a proper tree you're supposed to pick for everybody. HP. Check her skills. Here. Oh, I see. Damage based on HP. Oh, so if I go and pick that max HP, this is a no-brainer, at least for the first one, right? Because more HP is going to mean more damage. Yeah. Yeah, that, right? Is that... Am I reading that right? Obviously, you know, the whole tree and everything, there's probably some specialized way, but this one, from just a lay person's perspective, is probably, yeah, look at all of them. Okay, but that's just like a fair glimpse. Heart Stealer places a leech based on HP. Attack, decrease resistance target on our block based on HP. Oh man, I know I need to try it on eggs. Attacks all enemies, heals all allies. Damage based on HP. ACC by 2 for every strength and buff. Okay, definitely HP. We're gonna go for that one. Nice. Oh, I had more. Oh, let's see. This is where I want to look. Crit rate is probably good, honestly. I should look it up. Because the legendaries is good to have, like, you know, treat them well kind of thing. I could get her upgraded while we're in here. New tournament position. Let's go. Oh, I got a reward there. Some energy. Oh, what's going on? Second place. Look at me go. This must be a pretty small pool. Oh, wow. There's actually 50 people in this bracket. Oh, I'm going to get a banner. Look at this. Sometimes you have an HP champion who needs attack and HP or attack. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure, right? I'm sure. That's how these games are. Like, they have to be... Man, I want that chicken. I need 1,000. And this is in 2 days. That's quite a lot, though, from where I'm at. Well, we'll play in a couple nights. Maybe we'll be able to get that chicken. It's good for the upgrades. Cool. Okay, well, guys, you know what? That was a lot of fun. I really appreciate hanging out with you. If you come and hang out in the stream. I know it's something different, but different is good. We need to have a little bit of variety. It is the spice of life. So I guess we'll not have a stream tomorrow night, or well, tonight, I guess, and then we'll play the final round on Saturday night, like we normally would, and then Sunday night we're gonna play another raid stream, which I'm really looking forward to, and hopefully enough of you guys have clicked the link at the top of the chat or in the description or scanned that QR code, so that the lovely raid folks will want to hang out with us again. That would be super duper cool. So of course, Papa Shoot. Of course. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. Chris, Mr. Steve, Mr. Tactoy Yuck Tuck. Bro, all the love and positivity and prayers for your mom. I hope she does very, very well. Yeah. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where all that came from, but it's all in me and more. So I wish you all the best. Take care. Much love. And hey, good luck out there. Don't forget to call your mama.